Baby Henry.
Baby
Yeah.
Henry, baby Henry, the baby goat. It was nice. Took a nice crap right in front of our tent. I love the baby goat.
So right before we leave here, what do you think about our boardwalk best of show? What do you think about that bike, man?
I thought it was amazing. That bike. I've seen a lot of shit talkers on our pages. Have you? A lot of people. Oh, it's garbage. That is
Oh, they're talking
James
bad about the
Hatfield's
bike.
bike.
They're
Oh
talking
yeah,
bad
a lot
about
of
the
shit
bike.
talkers. No, that's
Yeah,
not. That was the Baker Act. That was not our best in show. That was.
it was the
Oh, look at
first
this.
one
He's
that
got
was
some pictures.
right behind you when you were taking the. There it
There it
is.
is. So that was our best in show. Game Over Cycles. It is. I mean, you can. This gives you no justice looking at the bike from this far away.
Look at the
Up
A
close,
frame to your left. Look at the A frame to your left right there. You look at the bottom
it's all
left of that A
metal.
frame. It's all steel. There's no fiberglass on the bike. It's all steel. I mean, I've seen him. He hit a button underneath the tank, and the console popped up and slid back automatically, and you could put the fuel in. He hit another button, and both the lids went up and went back for the bags. He hit another button, and the license plate slid out on like a billet, nice billet tray, and popped up, and then he hit a button and went back underneath. I mean, it was just limitless to the things that was done to this bike, and it was tasteful. It was nice. I ain't seen nothing like it. It was very, very, very nice bike. People that hate on it, don't be jealous because you can't build badass shit like that. You want to build badass shit, get out there and start playing around in the garage. Don't sit there and start internet thugging it and get on the keyboard and start being a dick, you know? I don't know. I didn't hear anything about it, but you've seen people bad mouthing the bike. It's a great bike. Game Over Customs, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, listen, I saw people. Everybody talks shit about it. They hate the big wheels. They hate this. They hate that. Everybody's a Facebook tough guy. But you know what? Like you said, build something and then come talk shit. You know, don't sit here. Even our builders that build amazing bikes that were at most of our other shows when this thing showed up, they said, "Yeah, that's hands down the best bike here. There's no doubt about it. It was fantastic." And what's
Somebody
cool is
that
John
builds
was
a
there this
bike,
year.
somebody that builds a bike and somebody that knows the time and the man hours, the materials, the thought, the planning into building something like this, can appreciate it. If you don't, it's because you don't know what the hell you're talking about. So you don't like these kind of bikes, you badmouth them all that. Well, now you got two people that don't like you now. Me and Tony, we don't like you now. There you go. You guys don't like the
Look at
bike, and
this.
you don't like this. You always want to speak up and say something. We don't like you now. Oh yeah, here goes the bikes. Look at this.
John, this is a great shot, buddy, man. So John was there. There's
Nice.
Baker Act right there. Look at you judging with your hat with your. This is just keep playing this. So you can see we're not even halfway right here, guys, on the boardwalk. He's been walking for what 1 minute or two. We're not even halfway down the boardwalk here. What a great shot. There's Cam Tech and Regina Hovey and her bike.
Yeah, once you get to those tents up there, you're just about halfway through the boardwalk. And
So
there's
we
bikes
say it's
along the
90
railing.
degrees. Yeah. There we go. You made it halfway of the boardwalk right now. And this is where you pick up the other half. That bike was nice. I like that.
There goes your Busa.
We had that Busa. That was
There's
a local one right there.
to the left. There's a bunch of bikes to the left there running down the railing.
That's Gretchen and her puppy. She brings her 2 bikes every year. That was a performance packer. That was nice. Tequila.
Yeah.
This was a nice bike. The more I looked at it, the more I liked this trike right here, by the way. It was sharp. It was red, very red.
It's probably the nicest thing that Cam Tech had. I liked that trike. It was very nice.
You can see oil spilling out of that one. That was great. Look at the old Bellissimo Italian bike. Old what is that? That was a shovel. Your Moto Guzzi. See, this is why it's nice because you got some old stuff, you got some new stuff. There's a Triumph, there's old Pan, and you got this chopper, which is really cool. That design on that chopper was pretty neat. That the American Indian with the tree bark that looked like part of the back. Just the stuff that was neat. The swing arm was engraved to look like tree bark, and the Indian that was painted on it. What a bike! Every time I looked at that bike, I liked it more and more.
Now, where were they from? They were from somewhere, kind of. France.
Yeah, they didn't. Yeah, they didn't speak a lot of English. We had a lot of non-English speaking, which is good because that means the world's moving back to people traveling. So I'm happy to see that.